Look, I'm only 5'7" with the heart of a lion. Creep like a tiger and I stomp like a giant. Had to feed myself, so a nigga so defiant. Take it to meet Jamaica, nigga, and I ain't lying. I'm only 5'7" with the heart of a lion. Creep like a tiger and I stomp like a giant. Had to feed myself, so a nigga so defiant. Take it to meet Jamaica, nigga, and I ain't lying. I'm only 5'7" like a lion. I'm raw. They be like how people talk about you. I thought that you was tall. No, I ain't tall, but I got a very loud growl. To look up in my eye, make a nigga bow down. I thugged in the pen round several convicted felons. 5'7", heart big as a watermelon. Underrated my whole life. I love pressure, love blood like a vampire. I love to wet you, nigga. Had to feed myself, cause my daddy wasn't home. Went from a young dope dealer to a Don Corleone. I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Only thing I'm scared of in this world is catching HIV. Man, I creep like a tiger, you never know when I'm coming. I wish a nigga would try to stop me from stunting. This ain't no kiddie pool. Man, it's that shark infested water when niggas get rid of you. I'm Mr. T, I pity the fool. Get it, dude? 5'7" with the heart of a lion. Creep like a tiger and I stomp like a giant. Had to feed myself, so a nigga so defiant. Take it to meet Jamaica, nigga, and I ain't lying. I'm only 5'7" with the heart of a lion. Creep like a tiger and I stomp like a giant. Had to feed myself, so a nigga so defiant. Take it to meet Jamaica, nigga, and I ain't lying. Man, I'm small with a big heart, that's my family, that's my friends. Don't believe me, tell your doctor, x-ray my chest then. Everything I got in this world, I had to earn it. I'm cut from shit like leather, you can't tell it, you gotta burn it. I super soak you pussy motherfuckers like the old days. Telling you the daddy, you don't wanna see my old ways. Say what's on my mind, even if it's good or ugly. Never back down, and that's why my fans love me. Daddy wouldn't home, made me ignorant, defiant. Spit it from the heart, I'm a motherfucking giant. Spit it from the heart, why these other rappers lying? Bragging about they hustle, ain't never cooked up a 9-piece. Weak niggas trying me, knowing I don't play around. Knowing I'm on that bean and seagull shit, get down and lay down. Yeah, you got a 6-pack tall with muscles and all that, but when it go down, you bow down, bitch, where your heart at? 5'7" with the heart of a lion. Creep like a tiger and I stomp like a giant. Had to feed myself, so a nigga so defiant. Take you to meet Jamaica, nigga, and I ain't lying. I'm only 5'7" with the heart of a lion. Creep like a tiger and I stomp like a giant. Had to feed myself, so a nigga so defiant. Take you to meet Jamaica, nigga, and I ain't lying. Man, I'm small with a soft voice, my animal, I'm telling you. Soft voice that got power, like Hannibal Lecter. When I step off in the room, you gon' feel my presence. No matter what they say about Boosie, I been a legend. I don't back down, I don't play around. Man, ask somebody about me. I been a leader since the playground. Been shot calling, hustle with the best busted all the rest Let me chill, they might be listening. You know they tryna get me. Fuck where you from, it's how you come. I fuck with real niggas. He got a chop, I got a pistol, but my heart bigger. What's up, what's happening? It's bigger than this rapping. Snatch my chain, I bust your brain, and that's my chain reaction. Yeah, I'm about that scrapping. Lil man complex. Ask somebody from Roosevelt